So this is part two. I had to kind of go off camera for a second in order to take these sides off without damaging them. I also found a better way of taking this off. If you just take the key, this is the side, this is the inside of the piece where the door would normally be, or where the car would normally be. So if you take it and you go right dead in the center of it, I'm going to take this off so you can see. You go dead into the center of it and you push the key down as far as possible, and you just wedge the key out, or you wedge the screwdriver out. Let me show you from the side angle. You push all the way down, you push down to the bottom, and then you wedge it out. It'll just pop right off of there, which is a lot easier than trying to go back and forth. So in the first video, I told you to do it that way, but just push down from the top and pull out, and it'll wedge the key off from there. You probably don't even need to look at the first video if you look at this one, honestly, because I could tell you again, to get the sides off is very simple. You take the car while it's attached. This isn't fully attached, but this is hypothetical. You look for the front right here in between the front. You'll slide the screwdriver right in between that area there, and then it'll set it to where it's open. You can get a fingernail into the top and try to pull a little bit, and you want to work the screwdriver up to the top. When you work it to the top, you shove it all the way down in there, and then you wedge it off, and it'll pop off. So now getting back to this, the mistake I made in the last video is that I forgot to take this part out. I thought that they included it with the key, but they didn't. You can see that it's empty in there. So I have to basically open it up and get that out. When I was looking at that earlier, it looked like it was plastic that was melted down in there, but I'll see how it works. I'm going to carefully leave this upside down so that the actual buttons stay the same or in the same place. And I'm going to try to pull this out. Let's see. I'm just digging behind the metal, and I'm pulling up. So see that a little bit closer. Sorry, I'm holding this with my knees. The camera may help my knees, so you see my pants over here. Sorry about that, but I go down into the middle and I wedge back, and then it pops out. So there is a little plastic piece there. That's the piece that was holding it in place. So now that we got that out, you can see the hole. The metal's a little bit bent, but we can fix that when we put it into the new one. So I'll move the old one over here so it's not confusing. There's no stickers. Like, there's a sticker on this one, but there's no sticker on this one. You could transfer that sticker if you want. I don't really care about it on mine. But I'm going to take this, I'm just going to push it onto the new, down onto the new piece of plastic there. The screwdriver can help you to get it down there, but you just want to push it till it's onto the plastic down there. So that's in there really good. That's not going to move anywhere. It's solid. So now I can reassemble my key. Wait till you hear the clicks, squeeze until you hear the clicks, and then I'm going to put my battery in ahead of time, and I'm going to attach my Model S door. Just kind of take a shortcut. Shortcuts aren't always good, but I'll click my Model S down into there, and now I can attach my side panels. Remember, the side panels need to be attached by doing the top first and squeeze until you hear the click, and then you'll do the opposite side next, and you'll do the top first again. So you put the top on there, it's just sitting like that. The top's on there first, and then you'll squeeze the bottom until you hear it click. There you go. Now you have a new key fob. We're going to take it outside and we're going to test it to make sure it works. I just put the battery in there. I'm not going to cut the seam. Here we go. So Double click, doors open. Click once, doors close. Let's go ahead and check the trunk. Trunk's opening. Trunk's closing. And the frunk, which, double click the frunk. Frunk opened. And then let's just try the summon to make sure it works still. And it works. That's it.